I didn't play in the school games.
Oh.
It's interesting. Pale high school manze mimi nilikuwa naenda tu coach ball. For me football was fun when I'm playing with my friends. Haikuwa tunaichukua serious.
Wakenya wanakwanga wakora. Ukupata njia yote ya kuweza ku do something maybe and do your professional footballing there?
I tried but I couldn't get. Wanataka competition ikuwe same.
Okay.
Si ati wewe umenileta leo timu yako. Umenilipa Kilimani United unalipa 30k. Competitors wangu wanalipa 500k. There's no competition.
Yeah.
So hapo kwa medical size watu wameimprove. Every team now nimeona kuna medical team which is very good.
Okay.
Vitu zinaenda zikiwa
poa. Hata kuna ambulance kwa game.
Yeah, size vitu ziko poa. Hata size msipoleta ambulance hatuchezi game.
Yeah. Yo, what up man? Karibuni sana to another beautiful episode of the Dugout 254. I'm your host Said. And today I'm joined here by a very, very special guest. A man who has played the game, coached the game, or rather still coaching the game. And doing something big and so big beyond the football. Fighting for the welfare of the footballers way far and beyond their career journeys. Coach Omondi Ochieng is here with us today. And how are you, coach?
Asante manze.
Kwaje?
Niko poa wewe?
Kwa fiti manze.
Unadu job poa sana.
Karibu sana the Dugout.
Asante.
Nafurahi kwa nayo.
Niko fiti hata mimi.
Humble and I'm honored manze.
Unapiga shughuli poa manze.
Yeah,
so nikiwa free kama naweza do kitu. Mimi niko.
Your journey, whatever you're doing manze, I've had some glimpses.
Yeah.
The future that you're fighting for, the
Okay.
welfare for the guys, footballers, beyond their careers.
Yeah.
Something so big, bro.
Yeah, juu pia nilipitia the same.
Yeah.
Na feel atuongelee issues.
Yeah.
Nobody sat me down to tell me manze relationships inafaa zikuwe hivi.
Yeah.
Ukiget do yako inafaa ufanye hivi. So I hope with this platform naweza change life ya an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
I make decisions better because by the time the next 10 years those guys are going to be playing for the Harambee Stars,
True.
Harambee Starlets.
True.
So I hope to change the narrative.
I appreciate sana whatever you're doing.
Asante.
When I came across your content some time back, I was literally glued because you're doing something that many people I think rather shy away from. Haizungumzwi sana. Before we dive into that, I want to take you back. Taka turudishe kwa jani kidogo. Ray ameanzia wapi? Mtani gani? Boli iliguzwa wapi? And maybe the club that you played for.
Hata sijui niseme mtaa gani manze. Both my parents are doctors.
Awesome.
Yeah, so nilizaliwa Kenyatta. Ndo mtaa yangu.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kuna Kenyatta pale jina Mori.
Yeah.
I didn't play for both teams. Tukahama tukaenda namba 8.
Okay.
Ayani Kibera. So most of my football nimecheza Ayani growing up because at the time unatafuta tu place ya kucheza chenga funga.
True.
Yeah, then later on played for Impala, Kibera Celtic. I went on to play for City Stars. But went to Thika United. Went for studies, came back, played for FC Leopards, Posta Rangers and Sony Sugar.
Mbelaka mbio lakini takushika.
Haijakuwa career fupi, imekuwa a lot of ups and downs. Yeah, just like life. But I'm happy how it played out.
Like any other maybe Kenyan professional footballers, many of them tunajua wanapatanga ile selection from high school games.
Yeah.
Did your journey, were you spotted from school games? Where were you spotted?
I didn't play in the school games.
Oh.
It's interesting. Pale high school manze mimi nilikuwa naenda tu coach ball. For me football was fun when I'm playing with my friends. Haikuwa tunaichukua serious. But I wanted to play at the top level and I knew I could do it.
Okay.
So I was quietly confident and ile time nilipata chance Mimi nilikuwa na do job ya accounts. I do accounts.
Awesome.
So nilikuwa nimepewa job ya accounts Kenyatta.
Okay.
But kulikuwa na trials City Stars. So nikaomba off ya one day.
City Stars ilikuwa City.
Yeah, nikaomba off one day in the trials. Nikaenda trials nikapiga bao 2 kwa friendly. Even though mimi design KPL. I don't know anyone, sijaongea na coach. Mimi nilienda tu hivyo nikasign.
Started at your journey at City.
City Stars ilikuwa my first team in the Kenya Premier League.
Which was the position 9,
but I can play both things. I can play 10, I can play 8. It just depends. Mimi nacheza tu na mimi nataka tu kutufurahie. Yeah, but professionally coaches walinichezesha anywhere in the third line.
For how long were you at City?
I played there for 2 years.
City.
Then Thika United wakanibuy.
Thika was so good around that time, I believe.
Yeah, Thika was amazing.
Uko najaza hiyo stadium.
Wale maplayer wako Thika.
Yeah.
Noma, wale wase nilicheza nao. Noma manze, pale mko, God bless, ilikuwa amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, maybe I hope mdozi angetumia dopo, maybe team ingekuwa bado. Yeah, but God ndo ana plan kila kitu. But Thika was amazing. That's why I made a big name for myself. Yeah, nilikuwa top scorer all the seasons I played there. Not bad. Nilikuwa poa.
After Thika ndo uliingia FC?
After Thika nilienda chuo. I had to take a break. Yeah, I went to England to study, to do my masters. Because at the end of the day, manze, mama alikuwa anani pressure. Na yenyewe, football is important, yes, but education is also a big part of life. So I went to do my masters, then ndo nikarudi Kenya. At the time, nilikuwa ready tunaongea na to FC, so I signed for FC Leopards.
Immediately you came back?
Yeah, which I feel until today nilifaa could do better for FC.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe ulikuwa na issues hapa na pale, but that's the only team I say, manze. I wish nikirewind hapo ndo ningetaka kudumo.
Okay, maybe outside England doing the masters. Normally last I think a year for your masters.
Yeah.
Were you playing ball logo?
And he'll play ball, but I couldn't get a permit because you can't change a student visa into a sports visa. I got a team. Bamba Bridge walikuwa kwa National League. But I couldn't change my visa. Yeah. So I had to come back and play here. Nilifanya thesis hapa. Nilikuwa tu na watch ball. So nitafanyaje? Yeah. But it was a good experience kwenda coach games of Premier League, EPL. Yeah. Not bad.
Ulienda Liverpool?
Mimi nilienda Liverpool, nilienda Liverpool. Best yangu alikuwa kwa Everton. Yeah. So nilikuwa naenda Everton, nilikuwa na nibo. But nilikuwa naenda kumsupport hapo VIP.
Wakenya na kwanga wakora. Ukupata nje yote ya kuweza ku do something maybe and do your professional footballing there?
I tried, but I couldn't get. I tried my best, but hiyo ndo pia time nilianza ku appreciate representation. Without an agent, huwezi za ball.
Ukwenda embassy?
Sikuenda embassy. Mimi nilikuwa tu natafuta. Mimi nilikuwa naenda tu kwa pitch, getting tryouts, trying to get a deal. But now visa. Yeah.
Maybe to ask kwa mtu mwenye maybe anataka amejipata huko doing a masters program right now, maybe still young within the age bracket ya kuguza ball. How hard is it apart from now the documentation? Okay, you're mentioning about kukua na management. Kusaidia na nini?
You need to get a representative for you. Uwezi work bila agent. One. Number 2, you have to be better than those guys. Okay. It's very physical. England is very physical. Then they have a lot of footballers. And number 3, start small. Don't go and look for a big team because the money is good. Yeah. No, just go to the National League, 6-star, make a name.
Do something there.
You'll get another team.
Hiyo ndio wale wazito wanachezanga na wanafanya kazi.
Yeah. Get a team that is small that you can build. Ukishaanza kumake jina hapo, wasa watakubai. Ni rahisi kupanda through the ranks. But sisi tunataka tuende timu kubwa.
Yeah. Sasa nimetoka mtaani jo, sasa niko England. Hata nikiambia maboy nyumbani.
Aiwaki hivyo. Na maboys mtaani pia wasikupigie simu mob za do. By the time unafika pale una try ku find footing. Yeah, so they need to give you time. You need to give yourself time. Everything happens with time. Hakuna footballer ni mdeadly leo.
It takes time.
It takes time.
There's this one I think people wanapatanga post your grad, your masters.
Yes.
Maybe to look for work and put your documents right and stay there. Were you able to stay there past the year?
No, I wanted to go back to the pitch.
Immediately.
Mimi nikimaliza masters, I wanted to go back to the pitch immediately. I had an offer for FC Leopards. I was trying to get a team there. Venye ile team niliona ina delay, I couldn't stay out of the pitch for longer, so ikabidi ni come sign FC.
Now you came back to FC.
Yes.
How was FC?
FC was good. A lot of coaching changes hapa na pale, which zilikuwa zina destabilize team, but at least na coach Matano tuli win cup.
The great Matano.
Yeah, one of my favorite coaches. Tuli win cup, tukaenda CAF. Then injuries here and there. Kabidi nitoke tena.
Did you end it at FC?
No. I went to Sony. Which was a very short stint in my career.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
ya kushikilia tu.
Nilienda hivi Sony sikukaa nikatoka. Yeah, so nikarudi Posta. Pia Posta I didn't play too much. Then I was going back to City Stars when I got injured. Nilikuwa na train City Stars when I got injured, so
slightly in a nutshell, what was the form of injury na ilikusumbuaje?
Achilles, I tore my Achilles.
All right.
So that's a year out of football. Yeah. So at the time, so nikafikiria, okay, now I need to think of what to do. This injury has helped me be clear and ni decide nataka kufanya nini na life. So nikarudi tu kwa accounts na pia nikaanza my coaching badges.
Like another thing that maybe people shy away from, did you get the support from the club?
At the time, no.
No support.
Which ilinifanya ni fall out of love na football, because by the time naumia I was trying to get a deal back at City Stars.
Okay.
So sikuweza get your deal because I was injured. Then you sit out. When you sit out of football, manze ni noma. Your phone stops to ring. Vitu mob zina stop because hauna do. Which life ndo hivyo pia. Yeah.
Asking maybe for someone who is in that journey, who play the game.
Yeah.
What happens to you when you get injured and the club is not supporting?
Yeah.
We have seen many parents maybe also even discouraging their children from playing beyond that, friends, family coming in. Inakuaje?
Ukiget injured na una support, still I insist, you need to be able to have a personal insurance for yourself. Because you can't rely on the club kila saa. Kama you're seme hauna contract, kuna times kwa hii ball ya Africa utaka team utaka inja season inaanza na huku sign kwa any teams, so you need to be able to have your own insurance. Kuna pia SHA before kulikuwa na NHIF. Please footballers, maze tutafute tu hizo vitu.
Is that a responsibility for the individuals and the clubs?
For the individual first.
Okay.
The club will give you maybe an insurance.
Okay.
That's fine for injuries.
Okay.
But for yourself,
try to get yours.
Because you need you have a family, so get an insurance to your family. Mtu akiwa msick unaweza enda tu. You don't wait for the club to pay you for you to handle health.
Yeah.
Just invest in it.
In the trials now, tell me you have an injury and you also maybe want to have a move to another club. How intense and serious were medical maybe back in the day in the Kenyan league? Naweza ingia tu kwa club maybe nimefanya tu medical shallow and they don't see an underlying issue about me.
Medicals kuna kwa na gaps in African football, not even in Kenyan too.
Yeah.
Kumekuwa na gaps because we are so far behind.
True.
If you try and compare with the European football, hatuko poa. So hapo kwa medical size watu wameimprove. Every team now nimeona kuna medical team, which is very good.
Okay.
Vitu zinaenda zikiwa poa.
Hata kuna ambulance kwa game.
Saizi vitu ziko poa. Hata saizi msipoleta ambulance hatuchezi game.
Yeah.
It's good. It's getting better. Needs more, but it's getting better. So far so good.
Back in the day
it wasn't the same back in the day, of course. Ilikuwa maybe ma team dog pia wako kwa wengi kwa teams. Saizi there's a whole department in most of the teams. So which is good. So in case of injuries tunaweza react quickly.
So the last club you played for was Posta?
Sikuwa na good stint at Posta. Sikuwa na good stint because of issues at door.
Okay.
But still ni team tunailike. Team zote nimechezea nazilike. Sina issue. For FC more because it's a big team.
Yeah, true.
And thick and City Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I find
hapo
Vic
ndo mimi
outstanding
enjoy.
around that time.
Yeah, hapo ndo mimi
Yeah.
enjoy.
Now you hanging the boots and now the coaching transition coming here. Was it planned ama ni kitu really to transition to hivyo?
If you told me 10 years ago I'm going to be a coach, ningekwambia wacha hapana.
Yes, make.
Mimi si coach. Yeah, but I think after niumie, then I wanted to try. Let me do coaching badges. I did it, started my academy, coached one of the biggest teams in Kibera United. Walinipea platform, so asante. So ilikuwa amazing.
That was around maybe the time frames?
2021, 2022.
Okay.
So I learned a lot at Kibera United. Team iko na mafans, team poa sana. Yeah, so all the best for Division 1. Team ya mtaa ilikuwa poa.
Wanajaza graph.
Ni tough and wase wanakam. Kila game ni kama event. Image. So it was amazing. Nikatoka nikaenda Equity. Not bad. Kulearn pia from someone as an assistant. Haijakuwa mbaya. So nikatoka Equity last year. Yeah, kuchukua break. So sai niko kwa break.
True.
Kidogo na watch ball, nikipanga
doing also something very big behind.
Yeah, nikipanga kurudi back pia niko na exit pale ya watoi. Yeah, so napanga kurudi kwa touchline. But in the meantime niko na hizo projects nafanya.
Maybe along the journey. You've mentioned umekuwa under matano somewhere. Nini other coaches that have inspired you to now maybe you want to become a coach again?
I think William Muluya, Sharks. Yeah, Tom Juma alini coach pia FC, alikuwa assistant wa matano. Yeah, alikuwa inspiration sana. Then there's of course the great Kimanzi, Salim, the good coaches.
Salim kwa badges, kufanya badges wangu.
Salim alikuwa mwalimu wangu.
Alikuwa mwalimu, I mean.
Musa Otieno pia alikuwa mwalimu wangu. So as a lot of people that of course wanna inspire. Yeah, for you to go back to coach, kusaidia the next generation. Yeah, just to achieve their dreams. Speaking
of coaches, in your welfare journey and whatever you're advocating for so much is the welfare for the players and the coaches. Maybe you can dwell a bit there on the coaches. How are the coaches faring in our country?
Atuko poa. To be honest, a coach, it's an amazing job, but so much pressure. Of course, kuna unions ama coach, which na feel nafaa tukuwe na better unions. I've worked with a lot of coaches when walini coach. And one of the guys when yana try sana na hiyo part ni Leonard Odipo. I hope anaweza work on something that itatusaidia. Of course kuna au makocha kina matano there, kulikuwa na Ken Foka. There are some unions that are coming now. Akina Salim. All I'm saying, coaches, to come pamoja and get one strong union. Without a strong union, hatuwezi toboa. Because at the end of the day, hatuwezi kwa tunakam kusaidiana when you have a problem. No. Mimi nataka tusaidiane when tuko poa. See, when tuko mbaya tu ndo tunakam together as coaches. So they need, the coaches that are here, the more experienced guys, please take a lead, tusaidie. Because si ndo tunaingia kwa hizi jobs. Tusaidieni. Because hata tuna need kusaidia na contracts. Kuna a lot of things coaches union inaweza tusaidia. Welfare parts, a lot of advice, but tuna need was what I lead. Yeah, so they need to come out and lead it. Yeah.
I'm going to share with you two things about the now into diving into our current league, the SportPesa Premier League. You've seen that managers have been sacked sana manze. Season haijafika game 15, makocha wanafutwa sana. What's happening with either the management or the leadership of the club?
Inasemanga coach kufutwa ni about performance. Sometimes hii job haina time. Yeah, ni job moja interesting. Upewi time. So unaingia kwa job leo umechujwa kesho. Hata England kuna League Managers Association yenye inatetea makoach. Hapa hivi unaweza chujwa hata na text. It's not good. Mimi na prefer coach up your time, to be honest.
The patience.
It's like any other job. You need to be given time. It's a project. Yeah, and your time ukipewa lazima udo job.
Like how long of a duration of a time does a manager needs to develop something? You said results are very important.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you need a project. The first year is to build a squad.
Okay.
The next year is to challenge. the third year you should be able to win something. So for me 3 years is good for a coach.
What happens to a coach when he goes into a season and you don't get a point or rather win in your first maybe 10 matches?
Yes, sasa hapo kuna pressure. Yeah, of course kuna targets za team. Na inakam bado kwa ile targets za team, target yako. You guys need to be able to be on the same page. Leo hii team mimi nataka tu survive kwa league. Hii team yangu nataka tu niuze players. Hii team yangu ni ya kuwin league. Hizo ni targets tofauti.
Yeah.
Targets tofauti zinasema lazima sponsor do yenye tunaingiza kwa hizi teams ni tofauti. So if you want me to win the league, then I know pressure this year. Nikilose game mbili za kwanza, kuna pressure. I have to win games. And you have to invest in the team.
Yeah.
Lazima wazao lipepo. Si hizi ma 50k.
Yeah.
Aya, kama unataka tu team survive to zema player, then we go back to developing players. We get a young squad, make sure they can compete and play in the league. So we have to have good scouting network. We get the big players who are young. Now wakiplay tunauza. That's how we make our revenue.
Yeah.
Kuna team ingine nataka tu mid table. That's a target. Just get players that will put you on mid table. But we need to be able to invest in these teams. So usinichuje kama hujanipea, kama tuja invest kwa team. Yeah, hivyo ndo mimi naona.
Yeah, so once I invest in you and okay, into another simple one. How free are these managers in maybe the local game here? Do they have say in the transfers?
As a manager, you need to have say in your transfers because you're building a team. Because we don't have a lot of sporting directors in Africa.
True.
In Europe we have, but here you need to be able to scout.
Yeah.
And you need to have your own coaching bench. Own coaching bench yenye mnaweza kaa pamoja, mnaweza panga team. So even as young coaches tunafaa tuko na bench yetu. If I get a job, I go with 6-7 guys.
Okay.
Wenye tutafanya nao job. We know what we want.
Yeah.
These are the kind of players that we require for this football. That's how we work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe to ask this one for now the coaches. Do they get paid like we see in the other European leagues after their contract is terminated? First of all, do they have the contracts?
Not all teams have contracts. Which nisha kuambia kuna gaps, kuna loopholes. We need to
get appointiwa tu hivyo. Manage this team for us.
Yes, we need to get contracts. Number 2, the pay has to be it has to go higher.
Yeah.
It has to go higher. That's why tuna need union. Wezi lipa coach so na player 50k. A coach, your job is gonna be to mob manze. Apange sessions. Akam atrainishe. Afikirie tunaduaje periodization ya the whole year basically na team yake.
Yeah.
Yes, yet anakam job anaenda home.
Yeah.
He has to plan for tomorrow. He has a plan for 4 weeks from now. So his job ni wide. So he needs to do a lot. He gonna work a lot mob.
Yeah.
So the pay has to
appreciation pay lazima ikuwe best.
Pay inafaa ikuwe poa. Kati unataka kucompete.
Yeah.
NFL, kangalia NFL. Pay inalipwa na federation. Pay ya coaches wa NFL. Why? Wanataka competition ikuwe same.
Okay.
Si ati wewe umenileta leo timu yako. Umenilipa Kilimani United unalipa 30k. Competitors wangu wanalipa 500k. There's no competition.
Yeah.
So lazima ulete hizi teams close.
Yeah.
A coach who's being paid 500k in the KPL, enough all the other coaches work of 5 so to 3 so. All the coaches.
Yeah.
So that competition.
Kuna hiyo fairness.
Lakini ule mtu anapewa 50 na ule wa 5 so tunaenda kwa the same game.
Ushanigonga tayari mentally.
Ushanifunga. Yeah, because football is psychological.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, apart from now, maybe the quick sacking of the managers, we're having a thing that it's been there for a while, that replacement ni foreign coaches. Tumeona tu early this season coaches ambao wanakam, wengine ni wa nje. Ni coaches hatuna. Coaches wetu hawatoshi.
Coaches wetu wako, coaches wanatosha, ni trust tu. Africa, bro wangu ananiambia Africa ni low trust economy. Unaweza buy TV kwako hapa saa hii. Nikipeleka kwa gate haribike wote wasema siku ibaya hapa. Kama iko haribika hapa.
Naweza kutoka.
Yeah, so we just need to trust people. We have the talent. We have the coaches. Tuwape jobs. Tuone itakuaje. Because you can't keep bringing foreigners.
Yeah.
unawalipa poa, wanaliponga
as
vitu
much as they are also maybe from Africa, they are still foreigners, right?
yeah, they're still foreigners. Wanalipwa fiti kutuliko na mbali, alafu hata hao perform. Then unaleta foreigner mwingine. We need to be able to trust in our own abilities. Yeah.
I hear you, Manze. Quickly into the national team, we bought a nice coach from one of the locker room United back in the day. How do you see the national team transition now? We played Chan a couple of World Cup qualifier matches, and now we have a friendly coming up on the horizon. Tuko happy.
Benny McCarthy, so far so good.
Okay.
Very good job. One thing I mean, teach as a young coach, football is about relationships and trust. Hii Harambee Stars ya Benny McCarthy wasana, everyone is playing. Everyone is being given trust. You can do it.
Napata opportunity yako.
Yes, and they are playing well. Plus motivation ya Prezo. Still, the players that are wearing that shirt wana put in work, wana do job poa sana. So I hope wataendelea hivyo. Starlets pia, Beldin. Really good job.
Good job, Manze.
New millionaires in town. Kuna do Manze. Imekuwa fiti. Kuna under 17 ya Coach William Muluya. Is a very good coach for young players.
I want to ask something here without any fear. Why the same coaches in managing those under 17 under 22? Why similar faces all the time?
I will say this.
He has a job at Sharks, right?
Yes.
The assistant also has a job at Shabana, right?
Yes.
Why no new faces? Mbona tupate new coaches opportunity?
Hata mimi ningependa tupate new faces wapewe jobs. Yeah. But also you look at it this way. Qualifications.
Okay.
For a national team coach, you need a CAF A.
Okay.
CAF A's, we are not so many. Yeah. So if you're not so many, then you look at the situation at hand, and maybe ule mzee anachagua coach anasema huyu ndo anaweza sahi. But in the long run, when people get their badges, hata mimi nitakuwa A, I can be in running
so
for that.
So you can now start changing the faces.
But ukishapewa job, ni tunakusupport.
What happens to a coach like that? I'm believing that the tournament will be running in the middle of the season, right? What happens? Does he leave his responsibility at the club level?
Yes, you have to now trust your assistants to do a good job. Because tona inaendelea, you have to trust them. So kwa tona si lazima communication lines iko open. Already plan your season tuko nayo. So even if you're the head coach, ukienda leo mimi naendelea tuna plan. Even if you go for a year, mimi ntasukuma tu plan.
Okay. Into now something very intriguing that you are a big advocate of. You've mentioned that we are in an era whereby you playing for the national team within 90 minutes can make you a millionaire. Now this is where you come in. This is what you've been fighting for. This is what you're fighting for currently. The welfare of the footballers. Life after the football career. How are we?
Still,
what are the words for these players now?
So far, for the current player, manze, invest in yourself, invest in a team, get a representative, have people that tell you the truth. Because kuna issues, ukiacha ball, manze, utasumbuka. Financial literacy is very important. It's a basic thing to learn. Yeah. Lazima to learn ku manage do. Relationships, lazima tuweze learn ku do relationships. Current players. For the young guys, a lot of mentorships. Start where you are. Coaches, saidia watu yongea nao. Tuanze kuwa teach saa hizi. To be able to know how life skills, financial literacy. Play for passion. First. Former players, let's come together. Najua tuko na issues, hata mimi niko na issues. Hakuna mse ako poa. We can help each other. Kuna mse ananiambiaga uko na roho mbaya huwezi toboa. Tukam pamoja tu as former players tusaidiane. Because hapo ndo pia tena hatujakam pamoja. Hakuna place former players wamekam pamoja kusaidiana tu.
With the federation, we are in an era that we found a federation that came through. Maybe as of now we can say that maybe we are seeing hope. Tumetoka mbali in terms of federation, tumepitia mengi manze, na imekuja na regime ambayo unapata pia the president is supporting
fresh start.
Okay,
Simba, so far so good. I hope what wakonizi vitu nasema manze, make sure players union iko power, kuna kefwa but ipe power. If you don't give kefwa power, we have the same problems. Make sure players are paid for my players lazima to find systems za kuwasaidia za kuwa handle. There's a lot of things we can help them with. Jobs tunaweza wapeleka kwa ma courses zenye wanaweza do. There's a lot of ways federation inaweza saidia hapo. To the current players, federation inafaa come in kusaidia na mentorship. Hizi vitu tunaongelea za finance. Tulete wase wa advise current players. They can do it. Wasingoje tu ati sasa wase wengine wafanye. So I hope federation ita come down waongeze hizo vitu.
With careful, a very quick one. I've heard from some people saying that maybe with the players, you tend to report something, maybe an issue you've had with the club level, and then you find you have the people that you are reporting are forming part of the committee pale kwa KEFA. So ni kama imekuwa noma.
KEFA.
Do we have neutral people? Do we need neutral people?
Mi nilikuwa KEFA. Mi ni member wa KEFA. As a former player, as a current player, I was a member of KEFA. Na feel Situma na everyone mwenye ako hapo. Just make it better. Kuna a lot of noises. You guys need to come out and defend yourself. Because, to be honest, a strong KEFA, a strong players union is the future. Hatuwezi nyamaza kama wase wanasumbuka. So please KEFA, come out tuongee. Nyinyi watu wangu, mimi mlinisaidia na makesi. So I hope mtasaidia wase wengine na makesi zao.
You are beneficiary of a support from them.
Mimi nilikuwa member, so mimi walinisaidia. I hope watasaidia wase wengine. Wase wasilie, please wase wasilie kama KEFA iko. We are also at an era whereby ukiangalia gate collections are clubs nowadays wanajaribu kuzifanya transparent. Nice amount of money is coming out of the gate collections. We are still also advocating for more. Tutaka watu wakuje grow wajaze game. One word for clubs. Amazing. Hiyo story ya ticketing very good. For fans tuende to watch games. Let's go and support. Hiyo do ikitoka management to manage 2 Let's account for it. Let's make football better. Isikwe tuna make do alafu atuioni players atu feel that kuna do. So very good job KPL, all the teams zenye zinawakezo ticketing. Tuendelee tu hivyo.
To maybe during CHAN tukiwatch the tournament that was held here, we had a lot of new in quotes fans that came out. Kuna young population walikuwa wanacheza stadium mbaya sana mpaka tukapata ban na kila kitu. And then all of a sudden wali disappear. I can maybe say that time ilikuwa kati break the European League or having breaks na nini. Ni kama walirudi mali walikuwa. No harm meant though. How do we get them back to the stadiums?
Hype.
Need to hype the matches.
Hype the games to sell experience. Iko event. CHAN ilikuwa amazing wase walienda kuwatch. Kama ulikuwa una watch CHAN, please tuende to watch KPL, please. NSL, to watch Kenyan football. Go back to the stadiums, man. Tunawa need, especially the new fans. Hiyo show ya CHAN ilikuwa poa. I hope watakam. But hype, federation, marketing, watu wadu your hype. So at time we also advocating for the same people to show up for the matches. These players need us. The game need us. Hatuwezi criticize the game from mali tuko kule without supporting. You need to show up, boost the economy. These players you know bread na everything. So I think by doing that now we can now judge now the game. Tuseme si tunakama tupate tunakujia. And I think of late the security has also been good apart from maybe the major clubs. Do you have a comment about maybe clubs, the federation not taking uniform action kulingana na fan base fulani wakati wana breaches or rules? Mina feel federation wako na policies around that. So I hope ukibreach rules haitu kuna studies iko fit. I hope hiyo ni same kwa kila mtu. Judgment. Ni same kwa big teams and small teams.
Kuna wanamuliko wengine hawamuliko.
Inafaa iko the same iko fair. Because football is about fair play. I hope itakuwa fair for everyone kwa judgments of federation on that.
So maybe wind up, which is the dream team you will maybe love to manage? Tuseme tu hapa locally. Hey, FC.
FC
Leopards. Home. Ilikuwa na mixed reactions ikianza and then imekuwa fit all of a sudden.
They're unbeaten. So coach alikuwa na pressure. Kuna a lot of pressure but team iko poa.
Waiting for the derby, I think end of this month. I think this will be one of the best in the recent time.
But I hope FC will win.
So we're gonna end it there because of the rolling your time. And thank you so much, Manze Coach Ray, for showing up.
Asante.
Welcome to the Dugout 254 again, Manze.
Thank you so much.
To our viewers, Manze, watch, share, subscribe up for The Exit Show. These people are doing an amazing thing. Let's support what they're trying to achieve. And hopefully we make the game great again.